Grandma struggles. Dear Annie, I am a 58-year-old grandmother to two grandchildren, a 7-year-old boy and a 13-year-old girl. I've been their primary caregiver besides their parents since they were born. I still play a significant role in their lives, visiting often on weekends and staying for a couple of nights at a time since I live an hour away. Here's where my guilt comes in. I enjoy staying home more than they like me to. My grandson calls crying a couple of times a week, and my daughter often texts on weekends begging me to come over. While I love my family dearly, the visits are overwhelming. They have several animals, and I end up cooking and cleaning the entire time I'm there. It feels nonstop, and I don't get to enjoy my time with them. I've tried talking to my daughter about it, but she doesn't seem to understand. I think that she's a narcissist, a whole another issue, which complicates things further. How can I ease my guilty feeling? Grandma's guilt. Dear Grandma's guilt. By pretending not to understand, your daughter can act like a child with her own children and make you feel guilty for not parenting them. You need to keep talking to her about this. As for the grandchildren, growing up with a narcissistic parent is incredibly difficult for them. Could it be that your grandson's crying phone calls are really a cry for help? Your first responsibility is to make sure your grandkids are growing up in a loving, healthy environment. If you suspect otherwise, it is important to tell your daughter that if she doesn't make changes, you'd consider alerting the authorities. Safety issues aside, continue your visit, but with some firm boundaries in place. For example, you could tell your daughter that you will watch the kids for the weekend, provided someone else take care of the animals. Additionally, you could offer to have your grandkids over to your house, where you have better control over the environment.